Hey boo, and welcome back to Vrievolution Tarot. Welcome home, my loves. So today we are doing a pick a card reading for you, and this pick a card topic is what is next in love for you. All right, and this pick a card reading will be divided in two parts. So part one is here on YouTube, which is what's next in love, and the part two will be on my Patreon. The link to that reading will be given in the description box below, and the topic of that reading is what's next in your career and finances. All right, so I've already uploaded the reading on my Patreon, so you can check it out on my Patreon. The link will be given in the description box below, my love. Okay, so now you have three options to choose from. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, so we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. We can choose whichever option is pulling you the most towards it. You can be drawn to all three piles. You can choose two piles, one pile. The ball is totally in your court. This reading is going to be about what's next in your love life. Who is coming next in your love life? Okay, what's happening next in your love life? So make sure you have your beverages, you have your popcorn, or you have some comfort snack that you can sit down and relax with and watch this reading with me, along with me together. All right. So if you want to check out my services, if you want to book personal readings with me, check out the description box below. All my details are given down there below. All right. So see you in your piles, my love, and peace. All right. So for those of you who chose pile 1, what's next in your love life? Pile 1. So right off the bat, I'm getting that you're coming out of a dark period in your love life. Okay. You see all the darkness here that the moth is flying away from, right? And the moth is going towards the light. It's attracted towards the light. So I feel like you are coming into a phase of your life, pile 1, where you want your relationships and your connections to be more lighthearted. Some of you could have been in an extremely intense situation in the past, or something that was very deep and intrinsic to you, but at the same time you also got hurt in the past in love, and this is something that you do not want to experience again. And I feel like you have done a lot of shadow work as well to be able to look at your own shadow clearly in terms of the triggers that you have and the disappointments that you have. And you're able to look at them very clearly. You're able to discern what is good and what isn't good for you because of your past experiences. So I feel like you're elevating, you're evolving out of a past experience that was either very traumatic for you or it was very, very dark. And at times you could have felt like it was difficult for people to understand you or people to resonate with your situation. Maybe you could have kept a secret about your love life that you did not share with anyone in the past because of the experience that you went through. But I feel like now you want your connection to be more lighthearted, more fun, more free. You want to be free, I'm hearing, in love. Like you don't want to be controlled, you don't want to be tamed, right? Beautiful. So I'm just going to read a little bit from the book of this particular deck. Okay. So it says here, the moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Interesting. So maybe in the past you went through a relationship where the person that you were with could have cheated on you or lied to you, or could have thought the grass was greener on the other side and could have left you, abandoned you for a third party. Okay. And that could have been something that really hurt you. It was really painful for you. All right. So it says here, moth energy is at play when we are attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. So at times you could have wished that, your love life would be easier or that it would be simpler. I feel like you also have this energy of being attracted to people who are either very impulsive, or that you are attracted to faster relationship pace where, the relationship starts very quickly and then ends very quickly. Like maybe you have been in multiple relationships like that and you don't want to do that anymore. So I feel like you're breaking a pattern. Next in love is where you're not going to go for something that only looks good on the surface, or something that is very fast paced where you feel very lustful and passionate towards the other person, or where you want to give your body to another person in the first go and see where things go from there. Like there's a lot more respect coming within yourself, about yourself, and towards yourself. So what's next in love is you attracting a partner that also mirrors those qualities to you, also mirrors your self-respect, by giving you the respect that you deserve. Someone who is not hasty or impulsive and does not make decisions based on face value. This is a person who could also be very light-hearted, very funny, very jovial. This is someone who also doesn't mind that a spotlight is being shown on them. They enjoy the spotlight. They enjoy socializing. So this could be an extrovert as well. This person could also like to mingle with a lot of different kinds of people, and they like to also have knowledge about a lot of different things, is what I'm picking up. Okay. This person doesn't just have those qualities, but this person is also someone who at times likes to camouflage and not let anyone know that they are at a location, just so that they can observe. So this is an observer, but this is someone that once people know that they are in the vicinity, like people flock to this person. People flock to this person for having fun or talking, or this person is very fun loving. Okay, something about them being very fun loving, very cheerful, very giddy, I'm hearing. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's get a bit more on this. Okay. Something about this person is also quite whimsical. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for what's next in love for you. Okay, so pile 1 spirit, what's next in love for pile 1? What's next in love for pile 1? Tell me about pile 1's person. What's next in love for pile 1? There's a very strong holistic perspective that you have on relationships now, pile 1. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough. You've done a lot of internal work, a lot of shadow work, and that is reflecting in your relationships in a way where you're not attracting people that would do the same things that they would do in the past. There's a different taste that you have developed in love, which is something that you're going to be experimenting with in this next phase of your love life. Okay, so there's a new chapter, a new phase that's starting in your love life. We have heart-to-heart conversations. I love that. Okay, I love that. And tell me about you in this relationship. Tell me about pile 1 spirit in this relationship. Tell me about pile 1. We have chemistry. I love that. Okay. So this is your person. This is you. Okay. All right. Let's get a bit more on the cards, and then we will start basically dissecting the message. Okay. So pile 1 spirit. What's next in love? Clarify heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. We have forever young. Clarify heart-to-heart conversations. We have perfect match. So I'll keep this here. I'll keep this here. And clarify chemistry spirit. Clarify chemistry. We have love languages, gift giving. And we have guided steps to great love. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have real feelings in reverse, falling in love. Okay. And one more deck, and then we'll get into it. Okay, pile 1. So pile 1 spirit, tap me into the heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, we have shadow work. You saw me shuffle, right? That's crazy, pile 1. Okay. Yeah, I was getting that. And let's clarify the chemistry card. Love triangle. Okay, interesting. And what's the mutual energy between them? Mutual energy between them. Okay, we have materialistic love. Okay. All right, so pile 1. What's next in love for you? You are not the same person that you were in the past in love. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough. I feel like even though you are getting into this phase where you want your relationships to be more lighthearted, more fun, more filled with joy and happiness, right? But you know at the back of your mind that there's a lot more that goes on within you that you would want to express in the first go, right? So there's a lot going on within you where through this relationship, you're also going to be triggered to feel like it's your person's fault for bringing out your vulnerable sides, because I feel like the person that you're attracting next in your love life is someone who has also done the shadow work on themselves. This is someone who has gone deep within their own psyche as well, because I feel like this person was stuck in a pattern of relationships that was stuck at the surface level. So what's happening is this person wants something deeper. This person wants something that is filled with truth, honesty, respect, and depth in a relationship. And here comes you, pile one. You are getting out of the depth. Like, you don't want depth. You want to fly free. You want to enjoy yourself. You want things to be more lighthearted, more carefree, more fun. And I feel like this person has come out of a relationship that was like that. It was fun. It was carefree. But in a way, it was stuck on superficial. It could not go deep. And this person is craving the depth because this person has been through relationships where if they told their partner that, let's be spontaneous, or let's do this, let's do that, like, they would do these things with their partner, but in a way it got stuck in that zone. The relationship got stuck in a loop of that particular mood, and it was very difficult for this person to actually have real deep feelings for someone because of the superficiality that they were stuck in. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like this person is going, whenever, like, so the person that's coming in your life could also be someone who could be, there could be differences in your complexion. You are definitely opposites attract here, because again, you want something lighter, they want something deeper. So there's a opposites attract energy that's coming through here. Okay. And this person could also be of a different ethnicity, of a different background. This person could be from long distance as well for some of you. And for others of you, this is someone who's going to approach you themselves. And the triggers that you're going to have when they approach you is that you're going to start feeling like this person is, I don't know, like, asking you too many questions, or like, it could seem like they are prying into your life or prying into your personal life. You might feel a bit triggered, or because of trust issues from your past relationships, you could feel like if they're questioning you a lot, or if they're asking too many questions, that they want to hurt you, or they want to, like, find certain weak spots in you so that they can exploit those weak spots. But that's not the truth. And it's also understandable that you would feel that way because you have been through some things in life, pile one, right? So I feel like this person is slowly going to take away those doubts, because they will balance it out with lighthearted energy whenever you feel too triggered, or whenever you feel too you feel like you need to take space from this person. Like, this person is not going to force you, or this person is not going to be, like, very forceful. Like, they're going to be patient with you, and that is also something that will trigger you, because you'll be like, so you are used to fast-paced relationships, pile one, right? And this person is ready to take it slow. This person is ready to be in lighthearted energy whenever you feel like they're being too deep, or they are questioning too much, or they are prying too much. It's like they are very adjustable to your needs and to your desires because they really want you. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person also has experienced a person cheating, their ex cheating on them. Okay. And that's because they were always with people at a surface level, to the point where whenever that person caught feelings for someone else, basically their ex caught feelings for someone else, that they felt sad, but not to the point where, like, they were truly heartbroken or they were crying. Like, there was no depth or meaning to that connection that they actually craved, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So something about them craving that, and that's when they lock eyes with you, that's when they see you, and that's when they start having these conversations with you, which could plunge you, which could kind of make you plunge, or make you feel a little, like, on guard in terms of what's going on. But that's this person knowing that, like, they have met the right person, like, they have met you. And I feel like your angels are guiding this connection to come together, because you both can bring a lot of healing to each other in this dynamic. Healing from any kind of cheating, any kind of issues of chemistry in love, any kind of triggers that you have in love when it comes to vulnerability, when it comes to opening up, when it comes to attracting healthy, balanced, mutually understanding relationships. because this relationship is going to be just that, and it's going to trigger you into feeling like you're not good enough. It's going to make you feel like it's too good to be true, and that you don't deserve this because you've never gotten it in the first place. So the next relationship is going to fill the cracks in your foundation of love and fill it up with gold. I'm hearing like something about that is coming through, where you are upgrading, your love life is upgrading to attracting a healthy soulmate to you, right? And initially when you are attracted to this person, you might feel like this relationship could just be about the superficiality as well. Like you both could try to play that role where like you're trying to fit the society standards of what love truly should mean or what it should look like, right? But the more and more you do that, the more and more you realize that there is something even deeper than what you both are showing each other on the surface that is already birthing within the both of you, right? And this person will know it initially as well. So they have to convince you to show you that it's not as deep, or they have to be more lighthearted, more fun, so that you can adjust to their energy, their intensity towards you. And that will be triggering for you because they are also ready to be flexible while at the same time want to be with you. And they could also make it lighthearted when, for example, if you don't want a relationship because you've just come out of a toxic kind of an energy, right? This person is going to listen to you like a friend, and they don't mind if you friend zone them for some time as well. Like they are that patient, you know. They're also very accepting of you. I feel like they're going to accept you for who you are. Like you've never experienced this before, pile one, I'm hearing. And you've never experienced a partner that would not judge you for your past, or would not, because I feel like this person is coming through as a friend or someone who wants to build a strong connection, and for that they believe that friendship is a strong foundation to build that. And that is also going to make you feel like, do you deserve something like this? Okay. At the same time, it could also make you doubt them because you don't want to be loved on that level or be accepted on that level because you haven't experienced that with yourself. And so it's going to make you go deeper into your heart to question yourself as to why are you self-sabotaging this. Okay, you're attracting your perfect match is what's next in love. And there's going to be a lot of playfulness between the both of you. This person is going to bring out your playful side, your fun side. This is what you have wanted, right? And this person has the experience of being that lighthearted. But this time they are not doing it from a place of superficiality because there's a very strong chemistry that they feel with you. And in the past, they have also been cheated by their person. And this is why their love language has become of giving gifts, which is why this could become like a materialistic love, is where you both start feeling like that the only way to prove your love to each other is through like being of service to one another or giving gifts to one another. But the more you do that, the more you will realize that there is a lot more depth than just giving each other money or gifts in this relationship. Okay. Tokens of reciprocity and hold cherished memories. So I feel like this person could buy you a pet, or this person could wear hats. Okay, this person could like watching older movies or black and white movies, or this person could also use a lot of aesthetic filters whenever they're uploading something online. There's some specific details I'm getting about this person now. This person could have long hair or could wear a hat, like I said, usually. Could have dark hair as well, dark black hair, brown hair. Okay. Yeah. The level of harmony that is going to come about in this relationship is something that is definitely going to like kind of trigger you and make you awaken to a whole new level of love within yourself towards your person. And your person wants that connection, wants that deep, intense, emotionally vulnerable connection, which is something that you're not used to. So that is going to trigger the heck out of you as well. Now, for your person, there could be another third party who is not involved in their life currently, but this person has a problem, I'm hearing. So whenever your person is trying to move on from this person, which is that they have an interest towards someone else, or they're checking someone else out, that ex keeps checking on this person. Okay. And that ex is very dramatic, I'm hearing, so causes a lot of chaos in this person's life, or tries to do that. Okay, so this person has disconnected from that ex, but that ex keeps tabs on this person because of mutual connections that they both share. And at times, because of that, this person could behave in certain ways that could trigger you as well. But Spirit is saying it's not to hurt you or harm you, but it's to deal with that person, that ex, that has a problem with your person moving on and living a better, more harmonious life without their ex. Okay? So it's not a reflection of you if they start behaving a certain way. It's a reflection of what they have manifested and how they need to get out of that. So when they lock eyes with you, I feel like you could meet at a concert, at a jazz concert. I'm hearing for some of you, it could be at a festival. You could also meet them in nature, okay, somewhere in nature, or like I said, in a festival or on a vacation. These are the 3 times I'm getting when you could meet this person as well, right? And you will be dressed so beautifully, like I'm hearing pile 1, or you will be looking very handsome that day, okay, when you meet this person. There's going to be a very strong magnetic attraction towards each other because of the level of honesty and the honest conversations that you share with each other. And the conversations are going to be deep initially. That could shock you, it could trigger you, and then this person could adjust to whatever your pace is in relationships, because they see that this is great love and they want to follow this path to this love with you. Pile 1. Okay. All right. So let's get some tarot cards. No, I'm not going to get tarot cards for this one because I think the oracle is explaining a lot. Let's get just 3 tarot cards, right? Let's get 3 tarot cards. So pile 1, Spirit, tap me into pile 1. What's next in love? Pile 1, what's next in love? Also check out the part 2 of this reading, which is what's next in your career and finances, pile 1. The link to that reading will be in the description box below on my Patreon, okay? So description box of this video, the Patreon link will be given, is what I mean. Yeah, we have Judgment. Let's get 2 more cards. 2 more tarot cards. Ooh, okay. We have the World card. And we have, let's see how it wants to fall. Okay, it's falling in reverse. So 4 of swords in reverse. We have Ace of Coins and we have King of Wands. Okay, so these cards want to come out, so we'll take them. Okay. Should I keep it here? Yeah, better. Okay. So pile 1. I feel like you're finally burying your past with this relationship. What's next in love is that you're making a final decision to bury your past and let your past go. Let a version of yourself die with that past version of yourself, which was not comfortable in having a relationship that's more consistent, that's more, it's deeper, it's more fulfilling, I'm hearing. Like you were not comfortable with that because of a lack of shadow work in the past. And this time you're realizing that. This time it's like what's next in love is that you're letting the past go, you're surrendering the old version of you in exchange for this beautiful new version of you. And initially this could make you very restless. Okay. I feel like there could be a lot of late night conversations between you and your person. And they will be very deep conversations, maybe about your past and about how you process things. Okay. And you're entering a whole new chapter, a whole new world in your love life is what's coming next in love. I feel like you're also going to enjoy taking care of your body, enjoy taking care of yourself. You're closing out a whole new chapter, an old chapter in exchange for a whole new chapter, right, in your love life. So I feel like it's initially going to make you a bit restless. It's going to make you feel like, are you doing the right thing? It's going to make you doubt yourself. But Spirit is saying, if you're doubting yourself, if you're going through all those periods where you're doubting your own shadow work, where you're doubting your own level of discernment, then have trust and confidence in yourself that you will come back to yourself, that you can center yourself. Okay. And with the 4 of Swords in reverse, this is also talking about the 3 of Swords. So any kind of heartbreaks that you have had in the past, what's next in love is that you're breaking the cycle of constantly being heartbroken by opposite sex in love or same sex in love, whatever you're into, right? You're breaking that cycle of love triangles or cheating or lying, because you're not lying to yourself. You're not cheating yourself anymore. Okay. You're getting out of a dark period with with the search for the light, but there is also a strong balance that's coming through with this relationship, where whenever you are feeling dark, they will lighten you up. Whenever they are feeling dark, you will lighten them up. There's a beautiful harmonious reciprocity that's coming through, because this person is the King of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to offer you something stable, something long lasting, something that is meaningful to them, because they're very attracted to you. They find you very attractive. Okay, they're very passionate about you. They're very also they're not boring at all. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of fun times, a lot of adventures, a lot of vacations, a lot of traveling all over the world with this person as well. Like, this person loves to adventure, this person loves to fly, right? So they could have like frequent flyer points or something like that. Like, they could have a lot of ways that they go about their time in multiple different ways that are very entertaining and are going to be very entertaining for you as well. Pile 1. Okay. Wow, this is deep. So let's get a bit more. Anything else that Spirit wants to add, and then we'll close out your reading. So pile 1, Spirit. Anything that their person would like to say? By the way, I'm using my own deck that I have made myself. It's DM's Love Confessions by Vrievolution. Okay, so let's see what does Spirit want to say about this. Spirit, tap me into pile 1. Their person, what do they want to say? Okay, I talk to you within my mind all the time. Let's see. Can I keep it here? Yeah, better. Okay. I talk to you in my mind all the time. We have, I'm just not ready right now. I'm sorry, in reverse. Spirit, what does their person want to tell? This one wanted to come out. We have, I'm gathering the courage to reach out to you. And one more, Spirit, for pile 1. We have, I'm sorry, I risk losing your love. Okay. Yeah, this person is not ready to take any risks when it comes to you. Pile 1, like I'm telling you. This person is going to adapt to your personality. This person is and that could make you scared. Like, you could have been in relationships in the past where people mirrored you to the point where they could have fooled you, or they could have made you believe that they are one way when they are not, and that could have triggered you a lot. And I feel like this time you're going to experience a lot of psychic communication with this person, your person. Okay, you're going to talk to each other in your mind. You could visit each other in your dreams before even meeting each other, or if you have already met, you could see each other in your dreams, because we have 2 major arcanas here as well. You also have a lot of past lives together with each other, I'm hearing. Okay, so it says, do you hear me? Do you feel me? Do you answer me? I swear you do. So this person is going to like ask your advice in their own head if you are not talking to them, or if you're triggered by them, or if you start doing your shadow work after going through a very intense period of communication or conversations with them. I feel like, this person is going to reach out to you in your dreams and things like that. And you could wonder, like, what the heck is going on? I've never experienced something like this before. But it's because I feel like you were looking for something more materialistic, but it turns out more spiritual than you thought, is how Spirit is bringing this in. With, I'm just not ready right now. I'm sorry, in reverse. I feel like they are ready for love now, after a period of going through their own phase in love where they didn't want something like that, because they enjoyed their time having those connections at one point, which weren't deep, which weren't giving them what they wanted, and that was in and of itself very satisfying to them at that point. But now it's not satisfying them anymore, and they are ready for something deeper, and that something deeper is going to happen with you, because they choose you, is what I'm hearing, right? Because you are their perfect match. Pile 1. Okay, and it says, I'm sorry, I risk losing your love. So that tells me that they do not want to take any risks when it comes to you. Like, literally, pile 1. Okay, they do not want to take any risks. Like, they want to be sure, and for that they are ready to mold themselves and change themselves to fit whatever is comfortable for you, so that they can have this depth in this relationship with you. And it could start off with friendship. It could also trigger you to the point where you would feel like, why did they just offer me friendship, or why are they just giving me so much? First of all, they have a third party that is very dramatic and chaotic, so they also have to take it slow because of that. But second is because they also see you getting triggered with a lot of things, and so they are doing it in that way because they want you to be comfortable, and they want to protect you from their own past as well. Pile 1. Okay, yeah. So this person could be Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus again. Okay, so let me know in the comments, did this resonate with you, pile 1? Like, are you going through this, and is this something that is truth, that is the truth for you, basically? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I love to hear from you guys. I love to respond to you guys. All right, so let me know in the comments. And check out the description box for my PayPal in case you would like to donate to me, my Patreon in case you would like to subscribe to my spell work that I teach you on how to do with very easy ingredients, with easy level of spells to advanced level of spells. I have that on my Patreon on the Alchemist tier. And the other tier is Pick a Card tier, where I upload part 2s of part 1 readings on YouTube. And they're very unique topics as well, so you can dive in and check out more than 50 plus readings that have already been uploaded there. You can become a member and check that out. You can also donate to me from my wish list, which is my tarot decks and oracle decks that I've added to my wish list on my Amazon wish list. So you can check those out in the description box below. And if you want a personal reading, check out my Etsy shop below, and you can purchase your own personal reading from there. All right, Pile 1. So thank you so much, Pile 1, for tuning in, and peace. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe, by the way. All right, so Pile 2, let's tap into your reading. So you chose the starfish for what's next in love for you, Pile 2. So what's next in love is that I feel like you're attracting someone who is very, very unique to anyone that you have had in your past. Okay? You're attracting a lover who is very unique. They're very different in terms of how they move in the world. And I feel like they're very, like they're tapping into their true authentic taste in terms of what they want to achieve in their life and what is their life purpose. So this person is truly awakening to their star quality, to their life purpose. They're slowly accepting that they are allowed to shine in the world. Now, this is a process that even you could be going through while too. So take it how it relates, my loves. But what's next in love is that I feel like there's a power couple energy that's coming through in your pile specifically. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be a power couple with someone else. And you know how, like, when we see the starfish, no matter any other fish that's there in the ocean, if we see a starfish that's like, that's swimming within, I feel like your eyes will always go towards the starfish, right? Like you will always look at the starfish and be like, that's something different, right? And that's how I feel like your love life is also going to grab other people's attention. So maybe in the past you were someone who's quite private about your love life, or whatever you have gone through in your love life, like you try to keep it more hush hush, or you're more quiet about it. But this time I feel like your love life is going to be very much like on the spotlight in some way. Like maybe you will post a lot with your person, or you will share a lot of each other's memories and moments online. Maybe some of you could also like vlog together, or you could share like certain yeah, like you can vlog together, you can become influencers together or something like that. Like you can partner up and do something that like makes you both shine in your own unique and authentic way, is what's coming through. Wow, this is so interesting. Pile 2. Okay, so let's get more on this. Hold on, I have a book here for this deck, so let me see. I feel like this person that you're attracting also has like people that they rely upon. Okay, and these people I'm picking up are like 2 family members and 3 specific friends. Okay, so this person, although they are very like they are getting to know their life purpose, they know what it is that they are here to do. At the same time, like they also have a small circle, so they don't like to. Interesting. Although they have a small circle, like they still shine when they are out there. So they could be doing something in the public, like for example, they could literally be a star, or they are about to become a star, or they are about to become famous. Like you're attracting a person that is realizing their own star power, or already on the way to becoming a star, because that's what they want to be, and they're tapping into their uniqueness to reach that level. Okay, so it could be like a celebrity, for example, an influencer or something like that. Like this person is on the verge of massive success is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what's next in love is you being a power couple with this person. There's some things that you will have to learn because you will be associated with this person. Interesting. Okay, so let's read a little bit from the book about this card. I just channeled whatever I was getting from that card, but let's see. Starfish, starfish. Where is the starfish though? What? Okay, hold on. How come the starfish is not here? Hold on, pile. All right, so pile 2. So the starfish here, it says beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow. The starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill, like you have been put under a spell of divinity itself. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look and what other people think of them for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper callings. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? Right? So I feel like this is a very, very good looking person, but because they haven't been able to have their ish together, if you get what I mean, right? Because I feel like either they have been told a superficial version of them is the best one, that they haven't been able to tap into their unique purpose and dreams. And I feel like what's next in your love life is that this person is learning this aspect of themselves, their uniqueness, their what sets them apart from the rest, and this is also building that level of confidence within them. And I feel like this is someone that you're attracting because you are also on the way to recognizing your own true potential, your own life purpose. Like this is a very this is a pile where in the past you could have had relationships that were based on looks, based on something superficial or something like that is what's coming through. But now, like this time, there's a deeper meaning to your love life, there's a deeper meaning to your relationships, and that is going to reflect in your love life with this person. Right. So pile 2, let's get into your oracle cards. I'm going to clarify a little bit with some oracle cards here. So pile 2 spirit, tap into pile 2. What's next in love for pile 2? What's next in love for pile 2? What's next in love for pile 2? Pay attention to the red flags. What's next in love for pile 2? We have romantic feelings. And what's next in love for pile 2, spirit? What's next in love? We have deception. Okay. Let's clarify that with this oracle deck here. So pile 2 spirit, what's next in love for pile 2? We have rekindle. What's next in love for pile 2 spirit? We have open your heart. What's next in love for pile 2? We have fearless love. And we'll clarify these with these oracles as well. So pile 2 spirit, what's next in love for pile 2? Ooh, interesting. We have dom sub. What's next in love for pile? We have fast lane. I'll keep the dom sub here. And yeah, I think that's enough. Okay. Or should I keep it here? No, this is fine. Okay. Alright, so pile 2, what's next in love for you? I feel like when you see this person initially, you might feel like this person has a lot of options. Okay. You feel like there's a lot of people that are revolving around this person, like they are the hot shot or they are the most popular person or something like that. Like you might feel like you're kind of looking for the red flags. And the more and more you look for the red flags in this person, the more you're going to realize that, like the feelings between the both of you are developing in that way. That's definitely something I'm picking up. Like the more and more you try to look for the red flags, the more and more you will realize that you still want to open your heart towards this, no matter what red flags you're seeing or what you are assuming. Okay. I feel like you've been deceived a lot in the past in love, and this time you're planning to be fearless. So you could be the one who approaches this person. We have stars here as well. Okay. Something like that. So you could approach this person with your feelings. Like, I feel like you will be fearless. You will be like, I don't care if this person has certain toxic traits or whatever. I still want to try something different because I feel like this is something different for me. And what I'm getting from this person's end is that this person will definitely feel very turned on by you approaching them. Okay. I feel like this person has a past person who is very controlling and who has had a lot of red flags that this person has seen within their ex. And there's some things about you that could remind this person of your ex. And so they would want to, so the red flags that you could be seeing about this person is that this person could be quite dominating, or they could want you to submit to them a lot of times. There could be an early on sexual connection between the both of you because you approach them and there's some intimacy that happens which helps you to grow romantic feelings and open your heart towards this person, but this person is still getting out of a past connection and there was a lot of toxicity in that connection. But at the same time, because you are doing something new by being fearless in love, I feel like it's going to pay off because hopefully this love will last. That's what this card says. So even though things will move fast initially, because you will want to approach, because they will also want to reciprocate, they will still be wary of you in a way, like they will doubt you a little bit because of your approach towards them. Okay. But I feel like they are going to start developing romantic feelings towards you and start opening their heart towards you the more you submit to them in that way. Like that's also something I'm picking up from this person. Okay, but things are going to move rapidly in this connection once you approach and once you also kind of see the red flags, but you're like, okay, I want to try it, I want to see where things are going. You're going to see that, you know, things are moving in a better direction than you expected. And I feel like you could have stopped yourself in the past from approaching someone out of a fear of being deceived or a fear of giving the other person the upper hand in a connection or whatever. Maybe you have heard about that or you have read about that or you feel like you're supposed to be like that. But Spirit is saying that you are kind of being a bit rebellious, you're being a bit unique, you're not following tradition in terms of this relationship. And this relationship could also be quite unconventional in terms of how you have had relationships in the past. There could be a different kink that you both share with each other, which is like the dom and the sub kink, where you could be the submissive and they could be the dominant, or you could be the dominant because you could be approaching this person and they could be the submissive. And it's like there's this very deep sexual chemistry that turns feelings into romantic feelings and opening each other's hearts through that sexual passion that you share with each other. Like that's something I'm getting. And I feel like you both are going to be dom and sub. So I feel like you will be dominating at times and they will be submissive at times. They will be dominating and you will be submissive. You see how like both are on top sometimes, right? That's interesting, right? So some of you could have like dark black hair, blonde hair, or brown hair is what I'm hearing, or your person could have that. Okay, so let's get a bit more through tarot as well. So pile 2 Spirit, what's next in love for pile 2? We have 3 of Pentacles. I want to see like what looks the best, you know, on the spread. So okay, so pile 2 Spirit, what's next in love for pile 2? We have 3 of Coins. So you could meet this person at work. Okay, we have 10 of Cups. For some of you, this person could already have someone that they could have a family with. Not for all of you, okay, only for some of you, but you still want to. Okay, yeah, we have Temperance in reverse, and that's a family, a whole family in reverse. So there's something happening within their family. Either this could be their family, or this could be their own wife and children, or this could be their own mother and father, like something like that is going on here. Okay, but I feel like this person has not had a great childhood, and that is why they have wanted validation from others, and that is why they have been in fast-paced relationships in the past. And what is scary about this particular connection is that with you, it seems like you are way more bold than they have ever come across someone in the past. And that is something that, although it does turn them on, it also makes them believe that there is a possibility for a lot of emotional fulfillment in this connection, because it's like you're allowing them to show you parts of them that they are shy about or they are ashamed about or they keep hidden. You're allowing their uniqueness to shine sexually, and that's something that they've never experienced before. It's something that is very like, there's an impulsive side to them. There's a very There's a very impatient side of them on bed, and it makes them very happy that they are able to share that with you. What is that? Are those eggs? Yeah, eggs. I just had to see the eggs here in reverse. Yeah, they kind of judge themselves and their kinks as something that's very dirty or impure. But you on the other end, like you are happiest when they can share their authentic self with you in that way. Like they will feel a complete lack of judgment from you, to the point where you're not someone who wants them to be a certain way or do a certain thing. Like you're very open-minded in that way. You're very bold, you're very confident. Like there's something that's going to make them fall in love with you, pile 2, because of you letting them be who they are without any inhibitions. Like, wow, this is the ultimate emotional fulfillment I'm hearing. Yeah, definitely that's what I'm getting here. Okay. So I feel like during your relationship with this person, they could rekindle their relationship with someone from the past, because this person that they were dealing with in the past, the moment they start moving on, or the moment they have feelings for someone else or want to do something with someone else in love, like this past person keeps wanting to come back to open their heart towards them again. Like whenever this person tries to close their heart towards their ex, this ex keeps coming back to rekindle those same feelings towards your person, and your person towards them. This ex will also notice you, because there's something very public about your relationship. I see this also as a picture, like a portrait. So you could be sharing a lot of like moments of being out with each other, maybe buying the same glasses while you're at a vacation spot. Again, this is also influencer vibes, like you could work together with the 3 of coins. That is something that I got already, right? I already channeled that. But there's something that this ex is going to see, and it's going to piss this ex off to the point where the ex would want to punish this person for what they're doing. Interesting. Okay, so let's get a bit more on this. Spirit, tap me into pile 2. Any messages from their person for pile? Okay, we have. So let's get all the cards here. Pile. Okay, we have soulmate. Yeah, this is definitely your soulmate. We have I've screamed and had fits of rage over this connection. And we have I will be back to tell you the truth. Yeah, I feel like, again, with the I've screamed and had fits, I feel like there's an incredibly open and vulnerable space that you're allowing to take place in this relationship. Like this person feels like it's very difficult for them to ask someone else advice about this connection, because it is that unconventional. It is something that is highly unrelatable to other people, with the way that things begin and the way that things grow in this connection. It's something that even though they want to try to get advice on what to do, because your connection with them is something that no one understands, right? And I told you that this is a very unique, very unconventional relationship, because you both are tapping into your uniqueness even in your personal lives when you meet. So it's that newness and that fearlessness that is also bleeding into your love life, because you're discovering yourselves in your own ways, right? So if you're going through this phase right now, know that you're about to meet this person, and if not, you're about to go through this phase and then meet this person, right? So it could be in between, in the middle of this phase, or during the beginning of this phase. It could be any time. Okay, so time does not matter here. What matters is that this is the phase that is going to activate this level of your love life. This person will keep coming back to you to tell you the truth, because they feel like you accept them for truly who they are, and they know that they have found a soulmate in you with the 10 of cups. Like they want it all with you, pile 2, because you accept them for things that they have never been accepted for, or they have been judged for, or they've been criticized for. You accept their uniqueness. They are allowed to be a star in front of you, and you let them be a star. You let them be that their unique self. This is something that they've never experienced, and even you haven't. Like your fearlessness towards them is going to pay off. You might feel like they in the past you could have held yourself back, but this time it's like you're going for it, and the more you are going for it, the more it's paying off, because that fear itself of you not going for it was blocking your love life in the past. Okay, then we have I've screamed and had fits of rage over our connection. So something about them also screaming while having like sexy time with you, or wanting to hear you scream. Okay, yeah, there's something about that. There's something dark about this person. but you will accept that. You will see that as a pattern on them. You will be able to read that pattern on them, but you will still allow them to shine with that. Like, you will not try to dim them or try to manipulate them or control their star quality. That's what I'm hearing. And in the past, like, the partners that they have attracted due to the star quality are people who want to like abuse that, people who want to like use that against this person or manipulate that, right? Take advantage of that. That's why they have been through a lot of cycles where they have had romantic feelings but were deceived for it. And you could have gone through the same, but you're coming together in this relationship because you both are soulmates to each other. You both are special to each other, and this is a connection that you have never experienced before in this manner. Pile 2. Okay, so the zodiac signs I'm seeing for you are Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. Okay, we have Scorpio as well. We have Virgo, we have Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay, so this is what I have for you for part 1 of this reading, which is this, what's next in love. Check out the part 2 of this reading. The link will be given in the description box below. The topic for the part 2 is what's next in your career and finances. All right, so check it out in the description box below. You can also book a personal reading with me through my Etsy shop given in the description box below. You can also check out my Patreon, where I offer exclusive pick a card tier as well as alchemist tier to learn about spell work or to get my pick a card readings, which are very, very unique. So you can check out both the tiers there, and whichever you like, you can subscribe. Okay. You can also check out my Amazon wishlist in case you would like to donate tarot decks and oracle decks to my channel. All right. So thank you so much, Pile 2. Do let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification so that you never miss an update from me again. All right. So thank you so much, Pile 2, and peace. All right. So Pile 3, for those of you who chose Pile 3, you chose the B card. I hope it's focusing on it. Okay. So what's next in love for you for Pile? So as soon as I started recording your reading, Pile 3, I was checking out my body, okay, and I was looking at a specific stretch mark on my arm. And I don't know why I focused on that specific stretch mark, because it's a new one, okay. So there's something about your body image issues or your self-image issues that is healing in this next connection, where you are going to be accepted. No matter how you feel you look, that doesn't allow you to attract the right kind of person, because you could blame your body, you could blame your diet, you could place a lot of blame on yourself. You could be very hard on yourself in terms of why you never attract the right person or why you don't have the right relationships in the past. And I feel like you're a very hardworking person as well with the B. Like, you work really hard, but there's something in the past that you are very focused on, is what I'm hearing. You could also be like a very efficient person even in relationships. Like, you could be someone who puts in their all. You're very, like, you put in your efforts in relationships, and that could be good or bad. Hold on, Pile 3, hold on. I need the freaking fan to work right now, because otherwise I start sweating. Okay, so like I was saying, Pile, interesting, I said sweating. Someone is gonna have some sweaty sex, if you know what I mean, right? So what's next in love, Pile 3? Is that for the first time you're going to see someone work as hard for you as you have always worked hard for people. As you have worked hard to keep and balance and maintain a relationship and maintain harmony. I feel like you're going to see another person's heart bleed through for you and come through for you. Yeah, I'm feeling that very strongly. With the bees also produce honey, right? And honey is sweet. So there's a lot of sweetness in your love life that's coming in, where your heart chakra is going to expand. There's going to be a lot of sweetness, a lot of love between you and this person. I feel like with the bee and the wings here, there's something about your communication as well. That's going to be very sweet to each other, like very kind to each other. You're going to like nurture each other with the kind of communication. Okay. There's also a lot of like this person helping you understand that whatever happened in your past, there was nothing wrong with you. That whatever you attracted was not a reflection of you. But these people needed their own healing in a way, and this person is going to make you realize that with the way that they communicate with you. Whatever you had doubts on about yourself, this person is going to clarify that you were not the problem. You were not the problem in most of the relationships, because nobody is perfect. So there are some times that you could have also messed up, pile 3, but this person is going to definitely put you on that pedestal because they know you deserve it. They understand that. Okay, they value you very deeply. This person is going to value you very deeply, but they are also a hard worker as well themselves. So they work really hard. They take care of themselves. They could have certain perfectionistic tendencies, I'm picking up. Okay, but they believe in hard work because that has always brought them results in their life, and they also believe in working towards their relationships just the way that they work hard for their career and money, right? So that's also something that's coming through. Let's get the B card for you as well, because I really want to read this for you. Yeah, so it says earnest, hardworking, and democratic. The B personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. So some of you could meet this person through your work and your team working with this person together, or this could be like a hiking trip, for example, or where different people come for the trip because they have registered from different parts of the city or whatever, and that's when you could meet this person. I'm hearing rock climbing or something like that, like some kind of an adventurous thing or something related to work and money. That's how you could meet this person. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Yeah, this person is going to be quite sensitive, unlike people that you have dated before or been with before in the past, which is why I was telling you that this person is going to help you open your heart chakra. They're going to heal certain body image issues or issues with you being confident about your body, about yourself. They're going to accept you for who you truly are, no matter what scars you are ashamed of or what stretch marks you feel insecure about. Like, this person is going to love all of that. Okay. Since they are artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they are too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then they sting, right? So when in balance, it says content, active, and vibrant. So whenever this person is balanced, that's how they are. But when they are out of balance, they are either overworked or annoyed, right? And to bring into balance, mini vacation. I told you, like, there's something about traveling. Okay, so something about you could meet while traveling as well. But this person could also be an artist, right? And at times they could feel a lot of creative block, and I feel like you are like their muse or something like that. Like you could be their muse. Like, they get inspiration whenever they feel lost or they feel that things are not working as they have wanted them to. Okay, so this person sees a lot of things in you that you don't see in yourself, because they are empathic and they are artistic and creative in that way. So they have a whole new perspective to add to your love life in a way, between the both of you, right? Interesting. So this could be an artist as well, literally like a very hard-working artist. Okay, we have forgiving and learning. What's next in love for pile 3? What's next in love? We have chemistry. And one more spirit for pile 3. What's next in love? We have release your ex. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have attraction. Okay, beautiful. So I feel like you're definitely very, very attracted to this person. The moment that you lay eyes on each other, I feel like this person is highly attracted to you as well. And from the moment you see each other, it's like there's a certain level of healing that occurs while you lay eyes with each other. Like, that's what I'm picking up. There's a certain level of wanting to forgive and forget what has happened in the past in love in your lives. Okay. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And I feel like in the past you could have had a toxic ex who you have had to forgive and learn from that experience. And the lessons could have been about like how bad the compatibility was, or how you could have rushed into it not knowing, what you truly wanted, right? So let's clarify a little bit, because that will give us more answers. So we have you are worthy, but it came out in reverse literally. I'm going to keep it upright though, because it's a beautiful card. Okay. Yeah. What's next in love? I told you again, they are going to increase your self-worth. Like, you're going to feel worthy, you're going to feel beautiful, you're going to feel loved in the right places, in the right ways. We have rekindle. And give me one more. So your past ex, interesting. So your past person could have used that body image issue to keep you blocked in love and always feel like you will never find the right person for you, because they accept you for all these body image issues, but nobody else will. Like, they made you feel a lack of self-worth, and they kept rekindling relationship with you and trying to recreate the chemistry and blaming you if things were not moving the way that you wanted to, right? We have manifesting the one. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this ex made you doubt that you could ever manifest the one for yourself. Okay. And I feel like when you lock eyes with this person during the times that I already mentioned, there's going to be a strong magnetic attraction here. Like attraction is here as well, and you see the attraction board here as well at the bottom of the deck, right? New love. Yeah, this is a new person in your life as well. Pile 3, right? And there's something about smartphones. So you will exchange a lot of messages together. And the more they message you, the more you message each other. It's like you're going to realize that you are actually forgiving this past person for making you believe that you are not worthy of love, for making you believe that there's not you don't have a one, that you're supposed to be with them, because that also made you heal and take your time in order to work on yourself so that you could attract the right person. So this X is the reason why now you're rewarded with this relationship, and somehow it's like you see how that is playing out in a very harmonious way. Okay. And I feel like it allows you and helps you to forgive the past. And this is something that will not sit well with your ex if they see you manifesting the one and being with the one and being loved the right way. Very soon your true love will interesting, I was about to say survive. So you have been in survival mode in love. What's next in love is you're getting out of the survival mode in love, because we have the hardworking card as well here. So it's like this person is going to win your heart. Maybe in the past, like with your ex, you had to put in the effort. You had to be the one to chase. You had to be the one to initiate, or you had to be the one to give your all and self-sacrifice yourself for the other person, because you anyways believe like you're not perfect, you're not worthy, and your ex is perfect and they are worthy, or whatever. You might have put yourself down. And this time you're going to see how worthy you truly are, because from this person's eyes, you're perfect. Pile 3. And that is going to trigger you as well to kind of heal and learn and forgive the past. Okay. So pile, we have shadow work. Yeah, a lot of shadow work happening in this connection. Pile 3, spirit. What's next in love? So this person is going to trigger your shadow as well, where you might feel like lashing out at them for trying so hard to please you or trying so hard to be with you. Because this person is like, I'm thinking of, they're going to be very attached to you, or they are going to have a very strong magnetic pull towards you, and that's going to trigger you into feeling like this person wants something else, or they have ulterior motives, or that like you're going to convince yourself that they are not the right person for you, or that they will trigger you. Like they will trigger you in the best ways possible, where the way that they are accepting you is something that you've never experienced before, which is why you developed all these body image issues and all that, because of your toxic ex and relationships of the past. This person is going to trigger all of that because they are going to accept you for all of that. So to take in that much acceptance and joy in your heart for you being yourself and being loved for it, without having to work super hard to impress the other person, to dress up a certain way, to act a certain way. It's like this person will be silent with you when you want to be silent. They don't want to be a person that you have to entertain constantly, or you have to put a lot of hard work and effort into be next to. It's going to be effortless, and that's going to be painful for you initially because you've never experienced that, right? So a lot of shadow work is going to happen due to this, is what's next in love, because this person is going to want to have more fun with you. They're not going to let you work so hard. They're going to want to have more lighthearted fun with you. They're an artist, I told you, right? They're very artistic. So they're going to like, they're going to inspire you as well in your work. I'm hearing they're going to help you balance fun with work as well. We have fun and we have work. You see that, work and fun. So there's going to be a beautiful balance of work and fun in this relationship as well. And it's going to teach you that you don't have to like work super hard in order to earn love, because unconditional love is not something that you need to work hard to attain. It's something that is, it just is supposed to be, right? But you never thought that you deserved that level of love. And when this person is showing that to you, it's triggering you, right? So let's get a bit more through tarot now. Pile 3. What's next in love, spirit? Pile 3. Something about this person will love you in yellow color or green color, or you could, or red color as well is what I'm talking about. You could have brown hair, blue hair, interesting, black hair as well. What's next in love for pile 3, spirit? We have hermit. Yeah, you have been in the hermit mode. Okay. What's next in love for pile 3, spirit? We have strength. Lovely. Yeah, you've had to be strong in your love life. Pile, like, I can see that already, you know. You've had to tame the beasts in your love life. And I feel like with this person, yeah, Nine of Cups, look at that. You being happy. Like, I see you truly accepting yourself, no matter who you are. Maybe you like eating, you like to look healthy. You're not someone who believes in the societal norms of being thin or whatever. Like, there's something very unconventional about you in that way that this person is going to love. Like, they're going to love every part of your body. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of like sexual time in the bathtub. I'm hearing for some of you. Okay, what's next in love is that this person is going to be someone who finds you to be their muse, someone who finds you to be so strong, so resilient, so determined, someone who is not afraid to be alone. And that is what turns them on even more about you with the Nine of Cups and Hermit. That's like a bougie energy, that's like someone who is not afraid to be by themselves alone. But when you are together, you shine, you have fun, and you don't mind being alone together as well. Like, that is what's coming next in love. That is what is making your relationship strong, is the fact that you don't mind sitting in silences or sitting in silence and not feeling awkward about that, but like feeling a strange sense of comfort even in that. Like, that's what you're going to share with this person. But you're also going to have a balance of having fun and going out. Like, maybe on weekends you're going to have fun, and on weekdays, like whenever you meet up, like it's going to be more quiet and more peaceful, with each other, and a lot more intellectual discussions and things like that. This person is going to want to share everything with you, I'm hearing, about their day, about their work, about everything. They will trust you very deeply, I'm hearing. And this is going to trigger you with the shadow work. Okay, this is also going to trigger your shadow in a way where you could find excuses as to how this person is surface level, or how this person just wants to have fun with you. That's why they're trying to impress you. Like, you could think about these things in that way, but you will have to forgive your ex, release your ex, in order to heal from the past, to be able to actually accept this person as well, just as much as they are accepting you. Because this person is a reward from you learning and you releasing the ex. So until and unless you work hard to cleanse yourself and purge yourself of your ex, this connection will not be able to come about in the right way, is what I'm hearing. So keep that in mind. Pile 3. Okay, let's get a bit more from my own deck. DM's Confession by Vrievolution. Okay, anything else that this person wants to tell pile 3? You triggered my spiritual awakening. Exactly. So this is a very, very spiritually strong connection. I feel like you and this person have been like best friends in past lives. Okay, a lot of past lives as well, with the infinity sign here. Okay, we have I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. Okay, so let's keep this here. Let's keep this here. We have you are an incredible person inside out. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, this person is like bowled over by you, literally. Pile, please let me come back. Okay, so this person is going to like love you very deeply. We have I've tried to move on with others, but I can't forget about you. This is your ex. This is your ex. So the moment you start getting attracted to this new love, that's when your ex comes about, and they are like, I tried to move on, and I feel like you are going to have to make a choice at this phase of the relationship, because this person is initially going to be triggered by you into a spiritual awakening when you first meet them. This is going to confuse them because they have never felt so spiritually drawn to someone, because you could visit each other in your dreams. You could also psychically communicate or telepathically communicate with each other. This will not allow them to understand what is going on between the both of you, because they will find you to be an incredible person and they don't know what you're doing to them. Okay, but at the same time, like, I feel like you will be dealing with an ex who will keep wanting you back, and they will start their dramatics of how they're going to like blackmail you in a way where they might end their life or they might do something, so you need to come back, pile 3, or that's how they're going to behave. So you are going to have to release that confusion by forgiving and healing the past to be able to move forward with this person. Okay, that's something that's coming through. So this is what I have for you, pile 3. Let me know in the comments if you resonated with this. Check out the part 2 of this reading, which is what's next in your career and finances. The reading link will be given in the description box below. You can also book a personal reading with me through Etsy. My Etsy shop link is given below in the description box. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and check out the description box for my Patreon content. You can also check it out for my PayPal in case you would like to donate to my channel. And you can check out my Amazon wish list in case you would like to send tarot decks and oracle decks my way, which are my favorites. Alright, so thank you so much, pile 3, and peace.